in that brand new car, or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Is it such a ghostly revelation? I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. It's easy, it's hard to preach, cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I'll check it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. Ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end, but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, nothing fitted. Seen high and lows, but you won't.
My hoodie's right, break the door, give me side eyes. Are you feeling yours? Cause I'm feeling mine. Slide back to the future, got my own time. It's different dope, to feel right. Got my own high, don't need no lies. Sneaky bitches never ever act with so nice. Alright. You can tell me nothing. Come back when you get something to say. Just put the volume up, man. Take a seat in the back, yeah. You can tell me nothing. Come back when you get something to say. get 'em. Blow the roof off, or I really want to see now, go tell 'em. About to touch the sky, no helmet. Preparing myself up top, no weapons. On my own, I stop caring. Cause they keep telling me you can't tell me again. How I'm dead when you guys all in the same. Just put the fire in my mirror. Take a seat in the back, yeah. You can't tell me again. How I'm dead when you guys all in the same. Just put the fire in my mirror. Take a seat in the back, yeah. Carpe diem, I know I got only one life. Don't wanna spend it, listen to your bitch and whine. It's a little mean, I know, well, apologies. Got my New Year resolutions and my honesty. Trust me, it ain't nobody, 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 none of my business. It ain't none of your business. Nobody, 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 none of my business. It ain't none of your business. Okay, stuck on the same excuses. I think it's getting old. I ain't your therapist, I ain't your measure. Hey, oh. Can't really tell you anything you don't already know. No one said it was easy. Don't even bother, cause I'm innocent. Your location, I turned off my phone and my patience. I wanna help you, but you ain't even trying. You made your own bed, now you gotta fucking lie. Ain't nobody, nobody, ain't nobody, nobody, ain't none of my business. It ain't none of my business. Nobody, 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 ain't none of my business. It ain't none of your Nobody, and nobody, nobody, and none of my business. It ain't none of my business.
Look into your eyes, I see the colors of your soul, and I recognize every single line, every single roadblock. We are two hearts that beat in time, and the towers looking down all night, blocking out the sun that we need. Maybe we can change our stripes and colors. You're the only one I see. And I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night. And I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night. Sleep through the sunrise. left behind. I don't even care now that I've discovered a new kind of peace of mind. Up above us, looking down on us, there's an angel I know. We don't need to worry or discuss much. It's time for me to hit the road. I'll take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night, sleep through the sunrise. Stay up all night, and I take it all or nothing at all. Driving through the night till I'm at your door. Go outside, stay up all night, sleep through the sunrise.
feeling lost inside.
Faced myself in the mirror not so long ago, and I told me, do you know? I told me, do you know? All alone in your head, but you don't have to pretend that you will make a change, 'cause you don't wanna change. I'm gonna be real honest this time. I'm okay with it, I am more than fine. I'm gonna roll all less red
And unfortunately, the audio there did not work for the first 2 rounds completely. That is very unfortunate. I was doing some amazing commentary, as you all know. Unfortunately, my PC had a reset last week, and all the audio settings have reset. I do apologize, but as you can see, the first round there won by SUPRSKILL, only be taken back by Wanderstar as we get into a full buy round here from Wanderstar, leaving SUPRSKILL down here with Deagles and P250s. Can we see an amazing eco come in from SUPRSKILL? Goldo actually picking up the Galil, I believe, from last round as well from the T side there. Pingy holding heaven with his utilities, waiting for that rush to come. Coming down onto a bomb site with Dirty Sanchez looking down into the ramp room, waiting for a push to maybe see if he can double time to get a Galil from Goldo. Can we see Goldo potentially rush into this and get killed? Goldo holding that ramp very patiently, very defensively, waiting for the T's to pop their heads out. But it looks like Phoba's going to be going up here onto the roof. And Goldo, again, still holding on to ramp room, making sure no one can push. Pingy holding in the shack. We just saw 2 terrorists try and push their way through, but Pingy's with the MP9. Probably going to get a few kills. Phoba here up on the silo, taking a few 2 hits. Oh, this is a PG stream, everybody. I meant hits. Not a lot of action coming in, but as soon as I say that, Goldo getting that first kill there on Dirty Sanchez, and Pingy following it up with Phoba, as I think we saw the T side trying to push through onto the bomb sites, with Daija also getting that kill on Kleiner. Looks like we're seeing Kleiner and Daija be the main 2 snipers in this game, and it's been a pretty even battle between the 2 of them so far, and Goldo getting those last 2 kills in ramp room, on loop, and mops, securing another round for Wanderstar. Looks like we're going to be seeing a little bit of momentum coming up here. The economy on the SUPRSKILL side not looking the best. They could afford to buy maybe some SMGs, a little bit of utility to help them out. That's exactly what we're going to see in here again. Some more Deagles coming out, an SMG there in Dirty Sanchez's hands, and a nade and a bit more utility there on mops. But again, they're going to be faced with a full buy from Wanderstar here. We're seeing the Galil come out. Some M4s finally making their way onto the field, with everyone having a good round of utility. Likes getting that first kill on Dirty Sanchez, following it up with another kill on loop. And again, Muplo getting that kill on Kleiner, but Phoba waiting for that rush from Goldo. Manages to take him out with a headshot and securing that weapon to help him in his aid, as it is now 4 versus 2. Looks like they are going to be trying to back into the shack area here. Phoba getting that turnaround on Muplo. Likes getting mops, making it a 1 versus 3. Likes, again, getting that kill on mops, as we see the rest of Wanderstar boys backing each other up here on the squeaky room, with all utility going out, trying to push out Phoba. Phoba only on 12 HP. Can he at least get a bomb plant? But it does look like the bomb is in CT hands firmly. He is not going to get his hands on that bomb, but he is going to get his hands on another form of explosive, like grenade, taking him out there, not even visible. Another round there for Wanderstar, making it 3 versus 1 as we get into round 5 of this best of 2 game. With Phoba carrying the bomb strongly this round, as it looks like they are going to be heading towards a slow outside take, with utility being spread all around. We're finally seeing a full rifle round come into play here. Every single person has got an AK except with Phoba, who's gone for that Krieg meta. Don't know if that is still in the game anymore, the Krieg meta. It's been a long time since I used to play CSGO, so my information might be a little outdated. Likes taking that firm stance on the stairs like we saw last time, managing to take out loops, but Mops gets that trade. Daija here with his trusty AWP. Let's see him do some damage with that, with Goldo taking on that B site in the corner. Can he see any Russian T's getting onto the site? Daija holding the door into B, manages to spot one, doesn't land a hit, but has that valuable information that Goldo needs. Goldo peeks out from behind, manages to stop that bomb plant, and basically securing the site, but not before Mops can get in and then get sprayed down by Muplo. Again, securing the site back for the CTs. Goldo managing to pick up that AK that we know he does damage with. An AK in Goldo's hand is quite the thing to witness. Can we see the last 2 members of SUPRSKILL gets some kills on Wanderstar and secure a site where we do see Dirty Sanchez get that first headshot, but Muplo gets that trade, making it a 1 versus 2. It'd probably be best for Kleiner to save his weapon right now, as that's what I think we're going to be seeing, but we'll have to wait and see. And he manages to go through the doors, and Goldo takes him out through the wall, through the little, floor in there, right into his head, killing him and securing yet another round for Wanderstar. 4-2-1. SUPRSKILL getting a good head start there on that first pistol round, but unfortunately not having the right strats or the right guns to be able to, get through that Wanderstar defense. Wanderstar, very good CT side, no matter what map they tend to play, is what I've seen. Let's see if we can say the same about the T side for SUPRSKILL. Nuke, obviously known as well as a very CT-sided map. Let's see. With utility and Molotovs going out near that ramp room there. Pingy getting that stronghold on A. Can we see another rush come in with Pingy getting a few more kills? Likes in his classic position on top of Hut here. Seeing right through that door, knowing someone's shooting right through it, knows that someone may appear at any point. He's going to keep an angle on that door, just in making sure no one comes through, because they could go down into vents, they could go on A site. It's a very strong position to hold, and with that first contact being made by Foba, coming through into ramp, but getting taken down by Daija. Mops getting that trade. Goldo waiting patiently for the rush to come through, managing to get 3 kills, leaving Loop and Kleiner all on their own. 2 kills, sorry, I do apologize. 2 kills, leaving Loop and Kleiner on their own to try and take this B site. Likes already on the site. Kleiner, knowing Likes is going to be there, takes him out straight away with that headshot deagle, leaving Pingy and Muplo here for the retake. Pingy spotting Loop in the back there. And Kleiner managing to take out Loop, and Muplo helping his team out there, getting Kleiner. And another round there for Wanderstar. Yet again, we're seeing that dynamic between Muplo and Pingy. They work incredibly well together. You normally see them holding the same sites, and this is exactly why. They are a great team to work together, get those retakes going and holding off the bomb sites. A dream team in the making. Mops bringing out his AK. 2 AWPs we can see from SUPRSKILL here. Maybe 1 in ramp room, 1 outside. That's the normal play I tend to see here. And the rest with AKs. And a little bit of utility to throw around. But on the Wanderstar side, we are seeing full utility coming out. Apart from Likes, who managed to brought up an AWP this time. And Daija as well with the AWP. The 2 AWP setup on Nuke can be deadly if played right. And the rest, obviously, with their rifles, Pingy on that A site as we normally see. And with the vent being broken, this could cause for a rush coming through, but it looks like we're going to be seeing most members staying outside the map here, going through into Secret, down to B. Can he make his way right through that smoke, taking a little bit of flame damage there, but nothing too serious. Managing to drop the bomb in Secret for his friend to come assist him with that. Goldo making his way down the vents because he knows it's been a little bit too long for it to come on A. So let's try B, going through the vents but managing to be met by Loop. Goldo a little bit off his timing there. Loop getting him out basically off guard. Likes holding that door into the back of B site with Daija on the ramp, making sure no one can push him from behind. We could see a very strong hold here coming in from Wanderstar on this B site. With the T side, as you can see on the minimap, pretty far spread out. Daija getting that kill on Mops on the outside area, alerting Muplo and Pingy that, hey, someone might be coming into A. Watch your back. And that's exactly what it's doing with going down into the vents. Let's see if SUPRSKILL can make a move. With Luke being in the window, does he know about Likes in the ramp? And unfortunately he does not. Likes takes him out. Foba getting that AWP kill on Muplo. Dirty Sanchez getting that bomb planted in with Foba managing to spot Pingy as well. Can Foba get Likes? He does indeed. Can he take it home for the win? AWP versus AWP. Can Daija spot Foba, or will Foba spot him first as he comes up into the window room? Can he make his way onto the site without being spotted? Foba getting his way back into that window room, basically behind Daija. Gets that final kill on Daija, securing the round for SUPRSKILL. and securing that AWP from his teammates as well. Foba loaded with money, getting that Tech 9 secondary and all that utility. His teammates managing to buy full rifles, apart from Kleiner, who's had to take with that Deagle there. It served him well in the past, but can it serve him well against these SMGs? And we're also seeing Daija and Goldo. Goldo with the 5.7, Daija with the Deagle, and Likes with the USP. The economy's a little bit, you know, shaken at the moment. It's a bit spread out, with a quick push already coming in from Daija, but being met by Mops' AK, putting a quick end to that push there. Maybe he was thinking he could get a few of them off point beforehand, but unfortunately met with that AK again. With a very cautious push coming in from outside to be Likes getting down into that vent with his USPS. Let's see if that can help with the rush that may come down into Secret, with Kleiner getting through into the ramp room, but met with the AWP from Muplo, making it 4 versus 4. With Likes, I believe, being spotted but taken down by Loop. Not before he did a lot of damage, though, to Loop, getting him down to 33 HP. That could do him well. Goldo managing to pick up that AK that he killed from Kleiner, with Muplo getting that AWP kill. We could see this AK coming to use. Pingy taking that MP9, putting it to use, picking up that Galil, securing the bomb as well in CT hands. 3 versus 3, with both teams basically having to both eco. It's basically take one out, take one out. Foba again taking out Pingy. Muplo getting that second kill on Dirty Sanchez, and then following it up with another kill on Mops. Can he take down Foba here? Foba here with the AWP, 34 HP. If Muplo peeks us now, I believe, you know, Foba, he's incredibly quick with that AWP. He can definitely take him out before Muplo can, as he plants that bomb. This is Muplo's time to strike. Can Muplo and Goldo catch him off guard? And that's exactly what Goldo does with the AK. Takes down Foba and secures the defuse, making it 6-2-2 towards Wanderstar. And here we are seeing the economy finally stable its way out here on the Wanderstar side. M4s, AKs, and AWPs all around. Utility all around. Only the person without a little bit of utility is Likes with a grenade and a flashbang. We're seeing a bit more of a full buy from SUPRSKILL, but lacking utility. But will it be enough to get them through into a bomb site and plant that bomb? We shall see. Likes here pushing up into the outside shack, throwing down his smokes and his flashbangs as Dirty Sanchez makes his way down into Secret towards B, instantly taking down Likes. Likes seems to be getting killed every single time in that little hallway there. Maybe he should hold it a little bit less aggressive. Goldo getting that trade kill on Dirty Sanchez, but Mops taking down Goldo as well with a full push into the B site, it looks like. And Loop getting that bomb plant down. Can we see the 3 Wanderstar boys take on the 4 SUPRSKILL? And we unfortunately see Muplo go down to Foba, but Kingy getting that trade kill on Foba, being flanked behind by Kleiner, but that's no sweat for Pingy, managing to take down Kleiner. 2 versus 2 with the health advantage going towards Mops, and with the bomb planted. This may be a tricky retake for Wanderstar, and Mops shows us exactly why, taking down Daija, and then a single shot kill towards Pingy, securing another round to SUPRSKILL. 6 versus 3 as we get into round 10 of the potential round 30 game. The last 5 rounds of the half. This is where the economy really matters. If you can get one up on your opponent, you've basically secured the next 2-3 rounds. Let's see here with Goldo bringing out that M4, but the rest of the team going for Deagle buys. We've seen it work in the past, but can it work against a full, well, almost full utility, full buy from SUPRSKILL here? AWP out, AK out, let's see. Pingy throwing away all his utility there into the hut, trying to stop that push. As you know, he knows from the call out from Goldo that there are people in that little radio room. Dirty Sanchez here, probably going to pick out towards Goldo, spots him, but can he find that kill with being flashbanged as well? Let's hope that Goldo does not push forwards, because we tend to see Goldo die from that point. Likes holding the B here from a more defensive angle. Maybe he's listening to the cast, we don't know. But Goldo managing to get that first kill on Kleiner. Dirty Sanchez getting that trade, making it 4 versus 4. with that rifle being taken out of play as well from Goldo, with Deagles only, can we see a potential retake of the B site with Foba planting that bomb down, throwing away that AK and giving it to his friend there, picking that up back up. Lights coming in with the Deagle. Can we see a play being made with gunshots being fired all around? Likes managing to get that first shot on Loop, picking up the AK. Can he find the second to help retake this site? Any gun that they can get is perfect and will help them out a lot. Foba getting that first kill on Daija. Dirk Saxon's coming in right from behind, taking down Muplo, making it Pingy. Mop's taking down Likes, leaving it only to Pingy left. Trying to get a few deagle shots off on Foba to try and lose that up, but unfortunately, Foba gets that kill on Pingy, securing another round for SUPRSKILL. Getting into round 11, hopefully that Eco Deagle round from Wanderstar can help them buy up some guns, but unfortunately it looks like their economy is in the gutter with only 4 rounds left after this. They're going to have to do some serious saving to get into a chance of winning these next 3 rounds and getting even more of a push here on that score advantage on the CT side, because as many rounds as you can get on CT, the better, because we know this is a very CT side map. Pingy managing to get that first nade kill there with Muplo. No bullets necessary as they have pushed all the way around outside. Pingy getting the USB kill on Foba. Mops taking down Daija and Pingy, but Likes getting that trade on Mops. Amazing display here, coming all the way around the back of the CTs. Golden managing to pick up the AWP. Kleiner taking down Likes, but Kleiner finishes him off with the AWP, making it a 1 versus 2. Muplo and Goldo. Can Muplo find his way to the guns and potentially secure him a rifle to help him deal with Loot? With the bomb going down on a site, we're going to have to be seeing Goldo and Muplo retaking the site as Loot goes into the shelter here, leaving the site pretty much open. He's going to be listening in for those footsteps for that defuse. Can he keep this site for the rest of the round? With Goldo coming in through Secret, making a lot of the noise with Muplo on Heaven. They're going to have to push out Loop any second now, with that up coming into play, trying to keep it from Muplo going in for that defuse, obviously, because he only has a P250. Loop taking down Goldo, not being able to find Muplo, but does in the very last few seconds there, getting that headshot on Muplo, securing yet another round for SUPRSKILL, 6-5. And with that full utility coming out on the CT side, the AWP bought for Kleiner. It's being passed around players. Who wants it? Who wants that AWP? And it looks like Foba's going to be picking it up. But we're going to be seeing a great buy here come in from Wanderstar, doing the best with what they have. M4s all around. Muplo with the FAMAS. Pingy with his M4AS. You know, godlike with it. And a little bit of utility from that side. Not the best that they can have, but the best they can make do with. With a lot of the utility already going out here on both sides. With another, it looks like we're going to be seeing another take here, going back into Secret, but Daija meets him with that M4, taking down Dirty Sanchez, knows he's going to be pushed as well, puts down the smoke, but not before Mops can get through, find him through the smoke, killing Daija, leaving Goldo to defend the site pretty much on his own. With the doors being open, he knows someone's there, looks towards window room, taking down Mops, but Loop's getting that trade on on Goldo there, with Kleiner also getting that kill on Likes, and Loop planting that bomb. 2 versus 3, a common scenario we're seeing. Loop with only 14 health, but unfortunately Kleiner spraying Muplo in the back there, with Foba taking down Pingy as well. Another round, 6-6 to both teams at the moment, with the economy advantage going more towards SUPRSKILL at the moment. But can we see a potential buy come in from Wanderstar? But it looks like we're not going to be seeing that, because the most money they have is 3,200, and you really don't want to buy anything if you've only got 3,200. So looks like we're going to be seeing another eco round come in, but we're also going to be seeing a tactical timeout being called, potentially from Wanderstar, to try and figure out, look guys, what are we going to be doing? What do we need to do to win these last 2 rounds here? Because it's CT side, we need to win them. We can't let these slip, and it looks like they're going to be fine. A little bit of utility off, maybe going to be swapping positions around to see who can deal with what better to try and secure these last 2 rounds. But it's going to be hard against that full AK AWP buy. Foba dealing with the Tech 9 in his secondary. He's ready for anything. Let's see what we're going to have to deal with here. Still waiting for that warm-up to end. The warm-up, sorry, this tactical timeout. We might be here all day waiting to decide, you know, hey guys, what are we going to be doing? But it has given SUPRSKILL more of a reason to buy more of that utility, as you see there. Pingy buying up that Deagle, and Muplo with that P250, Golden with the 5.7, Daija with the P250, and Likes with that Deagle. We're seeing a lot of varied pistols come out here, a lot of different pistols, good in a lot of different scenarios. So let's see if we can place those in the correct places. You know, the Deagle's great for the one tap, great for the long shot, good enough to rival an AWP, I'd say, sometimes, if you need to, on the eco. P250s, basically pocket rifle. You guys know how good the P250 is, and that 5.7, the most expensive, apart from the Deagle, pistol. Can we make it work? And here we are in the last 17 seconds of the buy time. We're going to get into round 13. Can we see a great eco win from Wanderstar, or are they going to get completely smashed by the full buy of SUPRSKILL? Let's get right into it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Game on. Let's see. Are we going to see any switched up positions, or are we going to be seeing the same thing over with different guns and utility? Kleiner blowing up that squeaky door straight away, firing off a few shots for any potentially rushing CT. Doesn't manage to find him, but looks like we're going to be seeing a full rush again coming in from Wanderstar right into the ladder room here. Daija going all the way up the ladder, maybe trying to catch the guy off on silo. Muplo staying on their A site, but manages to go down to loop, giving full access to the site to the SUPRSKILL here. Mops taking down Daija on the site. Foban taking down Likes as well. Already 5 versus 2 with the bomb being planted. Goldo taking down Loop. Can he find that second kill? Getting damage there from dropping on the floor. Taking down Goldo. Taking down Foba as Foba takes down Pingy. But Kleiner getting that last kill on Goldo. A valiant effort. Stripping away a few guns from SUPRSKILL there. Doing as much damage as they can with what little they had. But unfortunately, it was not enough. As we can see, another full buy here coming in from the both sides, actually, with a lot of utility coming in from both sides as well. Let's see, with one of the last rounds of the half, can we see this damage, this momentum being done where it's necessary to do so? Like throwing in this grenade, that squeaky door already being blown wide open, throwing down you smokes and Molotovs. Loop throwing one exactly right back to him, saying, this is my outside, not yours. Try and take it from me, like spraying through the little grate there, trying to find that kill, but Daija managing to find that finishing kill on Loop with flashbangs going out. Are we going to be seeing an A push? We're seeing a lot of exchanging fire here coming through, with Likes actually managing to get a little bit of dink there. Daija taking down Foba. Dirty Sanchez waiting on that push, spots out Daija and manages to take him out. Well, like still they're holding off the A site with grenades going out. Can Dirty Sanchez find him? But Gordon coming all the way back into CT Swan, managing to take out Mops and Dirty Sanchez. With it being Kleiner versus 4, could we see a round win come in from Wanderstar? Kleiner coming through into Squeaky here, AK in hand, no utility remaining after that Molotov, but Muplo already on top of the hut. Can we see a quick, easy kill here? And that's exactly what we see. Muplo taking down Kleiner, winning the round, 7-7 to both sides. Can we see Wanderstar win that 8th round to give them that little bit of an advantage? Or are we going to be seeing the advantage go towards SUPRSKILL as they get into the CT side? Some very interesting masks coming in from SUPRSKILL on the CT side here. Skins in CSGO, I never saw it coming, but here we are. As you see, Likes heading towards the outside, trusted with Muplo and Daija as well. Heading into the A site, defending against that rush. Goldo holding ramp, as we've seen him do pretty much all game, with that little bit of gap in the smoke, giving Daija all the information he needs to tell his friends that, hey, they're going to go down secret again, but with an aggressive push as well. pushing out might not be the best situation here. Goldo making his way already down to B site. We're seeing him in a similar position that we saw at the start of the game, managing to take out a few of the T's here by surprise. Lights again in a similar position that we saw at the start that really worked out for them, taking down Mops, Daijo, taking down Kleiner, Loop, getting that trade on Daijo, Lights getting Loops as well, and Lights finishing off Dirty Sanchez, making Foba the last one remaining, but we've seen him do it. We've seen Foba carry these rounds. Can he do exactly that? Taking down Lights, making it a 3 versus 1. We could see Foba bring back the round against Wanderstar. Shuffling his way to get the bomb next to the vent, picking it up, probably going to take it all the way around to A site, going back through Secret. We may even see a bomb plant come out here as multiple members of Wanderstar make their way onto the B site. It's hard to tell from the radar, but I do believe that everyone is on the B site right now. But you never know with Nuke. Muplo could be up there. We just can't tell. And Muplo is exactly there on the A site. Already taking down Muplo with that first shot. Securing that first half towards Wanderstar. 8-7. Getting that advantage as we go into the T rounds. With 8 seconds left on the clock, we are quickly going to be getting into that second half of Nuke here. Let's see what potential Luca, sorry, I read your name out. Meant to say Wanderstar, but you know what, Luca? You get a shout out on the cast. Well done, you've made it in. You're welcome. Wanderstar getting onto that CT, onto the T half there. Can we see them do some damage? SUPRSKILL on that CT side. Let's see, Kleiner taking that strong outside position. Loop in heaven. Are we seeing a push come through into Ramp Room? Goldo, Ramp Room is his domain. We saw him play it all the way through the CT half there and rushing straight in, getting that first kill on Mops. Securing that Ramp Room pretty well for for Wanderstar, but they are actually going to be taking the A site. A little bit of a switcheroo here coming in from Wanderstar. Can we see them hold this site and secure that first pistol round? Obviously, they lost it the first half, but Pingy taking down Loop with his famous Glock skills. Daijo holding on to the outside there, notices a CT coming through. Going to do a bit of shots through the vent to try and get that damage down. Dirty Sanchez coming in with that USPS, manages to spot him, getting him down to pretty low health. But with Fobo only on 5 HP, managing to take out both Lights, but Goldo taking down Fobo, Muplo taking down Kleiner, and Daijo getting that last kill on Dirty Sanchez, securing that first round win to Wanderstar, with the board going a little wild there, saying 9 towards SUPRSKILL, 7 towards Wanderstar. Let's get that. What is going on with the side? Oh, wait, no, everything is correct. Just a little bit of a mix-up there on the HUD. It does glitch out sometimes. We are ready to get right into the second round of the second half with like full-on stronghold onto the B ramp, making sure no CTs are going to push and maybe get some sneaky little weapons out of the T hands already. Are we going to see anyone push? And with grenades going out, Pingy with his absolutely fabulous Mac 10 skin there, holding on to the outside with those nades coming out. And a very slow hold here from Wanderstar. Probably waiting for a certain number on that clock to tick down before they do their push. With Daijo showing himself outside, managing to get a few hits on Kleiner, but Kleiner hit him and right back with the scout, taking them both down to very low health. You don't want to be dueling between two of you with very low health, so he's going to be joining up his teammates here as the squeaky door gets blown wide open and the full execute of the A site comes through. Dirty Sanchez managed to take down Daija. Luke taking down Goldo. Likes getting that trade on Luke. Kleiner taking down Likes. Muplo getting Dirty Sanchez and another member there, making it a 1 versus 2. Pingy against Kleiner and Foba. Can he get the bomb planted with the fake coming out? But, you know, Kleiner knows better than that. He knows the first plant's always a fake. Kleiner making his way around with the scout, but Foba was right behind Pingy anyway. There was no chance of that bomb being planted. Not on their watch, making it 9-8 towards Wanderstar as we get into the 18th round of the match. This is going to be very, very even, very close. I want to know, who do you think is going to win in this game? I'd put up a poll, but I can't tab out the game, so I'm just going to take your answers in chat as we get into the 18th round here. We're going to be seeing full deagle buys coming out from Wanderstar and a full rifle buy from SUPRSKILL. We're actually seeing the exact same thing that happened last round. Obviously, SUPRSKILL winning that pistol round, but losing to Wanderstar on that second round. And we're seeing the absolute switch here. Wanderstar winning the first round and then getting killed by SUPRSKILL, with Foba getting that first kill on Likes. Daija taking down Foba. Mops taking down Goldo, and Goldo taking down Mops. We're seeing a lot of trading here. Daija taking down Dirty Sanchez just after Dirty Sanchez manages to find Pingy, making it Daija versus Kleiner and Loop. Can we see a 2v1 play here as they're both in the ramp room, basically going right behind each other, but Loop taking down Daija with the AUG there. As we get right into round 19, both teams on 9. Thank you so much, my faithful moderators there, for doing that poll for us. Let's predict, who do you think's going to win? Get those channel points used up. You know you've been saving them up for something awesome, and that poll is your something awesome to slip it right into there. As we get into round 19, looks like we're going to be seeing a good split here from SUPRSKILL, outside and ramp, pushing right through into the outside hut, with another slow hold coming in from the Wanderstar boys. Obviously, they only have Glocks this round. Let's see, Pingo on to Silo. Can he challenge his AWP when he sees it? Dirty Sanchez getting that first kill on Likes. Daija getting Loop. Dirty Sanchez again getting Goldo and Daija. Mops finishing off Muplo and Pinky as well. Unfortunately, another round lost by Wanderstar there. SUPRSKILL picking up that extra round, 10 versus 9. Obviously, again, CT-sided map. We saw Wanderstar get that first, a little hold there on CT, but losing a few critical rounds to SUPRSKILL, letting them take the advantage. And now they're on CT. We could see a landslide victory, but hopefully, let's hope that doesn't happen, as we see Muplo taking down all those windows for some awesome utility throws, with Dirty Sanchez holding outside with the M4, getting a few shots down, narrowly, very narrowly hitting some of the Wanderstar members there, actually managing to spray all the way through the smoke, finishing off Likes, taking Daija down to very little health, but with full rifles on the board, we could see a site take here, and we'll have to maybe see a retake, with Muplo taking down Dirty Sanchez and Loop getting that trade on Muplo. Foba holding onto that B site with the AWP, but getting hit by the nade, taking down to 61 HP. Goldo and Pingy getting it into the site. Pingy getting that bomb planted, with Daija holding onto the ramp room, taking down Foba and Mops at the same time, with Goldo taking down Loop, making it Kleiner versus Daija and Goldo. We're going to have to be seeing a retake come here very quickly, and that's what we're going to be seeing. Kleiner here coming down the stairs into double doors. Can he find them before they find him? We'll have to see. I believe he's going to be making his way through the doors now, peeking through, but being met right forth with Daija's AK there, getting that quick headshot, a quick no-say on that retake there, making it 10-10. With only 6 rounds needed per team, it's getting pretty hot in here. It's getting pretty exciting. Let's see which team's going to take the victory. We are so close, but maybe so far away. It is impossible to tell at the moment. With SMGs, a FAMAS coming out from Mops there, but a very eco-friendly buy on the CT side, with full AKs coming out from Wanderstar. we could see, again, another great eco round. We've seen a lot of good eco rounds come into play from both sides of the game, so we're going to have to see. And it looks like the poll has been predicted, and I believe that is a Wanderstar 100%. We need to get some super skill fans in here to maybe, you know, root for their team, because I do love to see healthy competition, and that's what we're seeing with Daija taking down Dirty Sanchez there right at the start. Goldo and Daija getting a little bit of their health down to the to the eco buy here. And Loop getting that first kill on Muplo, securing the bomb and the AK, but not before Light can take him right down, turning around to also take on Mops, getting that bomb back into Pingy's hands. With Pingy, obviously, you've got to trade out for the Asimov. The more expensive the skin, the better the gun. Goldo coming up into the ramp room here, basically getting right away from the B site. Kleiner with the AK. We're in a very similar scenario here. Kleiner against Goldo and Daija, but this time they have Likes to back them up, with Kleiner getting that first kill on Goldo, but Daija getting that follow-up through the wall on Kleiner, securing another round for Wanderstar, 11-10. And here we are going to be seeing, again, another full buy from Wanderstar with the Mac 10 in Goldo's hands. And the window's already been smashed out. I wonder how much the nuke plant here has to play on insurance claims with all these windows being smashed out. It's not very fair as they push in right into ramp room and radio. And a full buy here coming in from SUPRSKILL. You got the M4A1Ss and the MP9 in Dirty Sanchez's hand, and the AWPs coming into play from Kleiner. Daija getting up on top of the silo here. Can he spot Kleiner before they spot him? We'll have to see. Pingy throwing out those executing smokes and getting that Molotov ready to take on a site. Let's see which way this is going. What I've noticed is Wanderstar like to play a slow hold on the T side of Nuke, getting all their utility in line, trying to find that first pick, and that's what they may find here. Dirty Sanchez coming right out of the hut to be met with two AKs, sprays down Pingy a little bit there, but notices there's 2 versus 1, so gets himself right back onto the A site. Mops here going into ramp, through to radio room, killing down Lights there. Foba holding on to that B site. Can he find anyone? And that's exactly what he does, taking out Goldo, making it 5 versus 3 with only rifles left in play, with the SMGs gone. Can they still hold the site? And Muplo finding Kleiner there in his little hidey hole, taking down Dirty Sanchez as well. Loop taking down Pingy and Daija. Muplo getting that trade on Loop, basically securing that site for himself, planting the bomb. Can he defend it against Mops and Foba? Obviously, we saw this same setup coming in from SUPRSKILL, but I believe Wanderstar managed to take back the site. Muplo getting that first kill on Foba with only 12 HP left. Can he defend against Mop, who's in heaven? You're going to drop down into sight. Maybe going to fake that defuse out, waiting for Muplo to show his face, getting a good angle on both. With the bomb halfway being fake defuse, knowing there's a flash coming out, Mops getting that kill on Muplo, leaving him to get a secure defuse going with very little time left, I must say. Is it going to go off in time? With very, very little seconds left on that bomb. SUPRSKILL winning the round, making it 11-11 with 7 rounds left potentially. It's a very even game. I've got to say, it's a very, very even game. I haven't seen anyone really come through. You know, no one's had like at least a 3-round advantage. It's all been pretty even at the start. So let's see what's going to do. Obviously, we're going to be seeing another buy here coming out from SUPRSKILL. M4s, M1Ss, FAMASs, utility. Foba going for the utility and a deagle instead of getting a gun. And looks like on the Wanderstar side, we're seeing some AKs and utility with Glocks. But it is a tactical timeout, the second one of the game. it looks like the teams are going to have to decide the strat. What are we going to do? It's 11-11. We can't really afford to lose any rounds here. So we got to think of something to do. So that's what they're going to be frantically doing now, trying to get that tactic. What should we do? What's worked? What hasn't worked? Let's see. Strategize, get in there, get out, plant that bomb, and win the round. Potentially. Or we could see a defuse come in, or maybe not even a bomb plant. We really don't know. These rounds are going one way, then another. It's hard to tell. With 5 seconds left on the clock, we are going to be getting right into our 23rd round here. Ready to start. With Foba taking on the Scout this time. Deadly with the AWP. Maybe just as deadly with the Scout. Let's see him put it into play with only 2 rifles here coming on the T side. Dirty Sanchez instantly taking down Muplo, Likes, Daija, and Goldo, leaving Pingy on his own. Can Dirty Sanchez find the ace? With only 2 HP remaining, it could still happen with all the rifles taken out of play, leaving Pingy purely with the Deagle. We'll have to see what he does as he's waiting there in Squeaky Room. Basically flanked from every single angle apart from behind. He really has barely any choice what to do. He's still in Squeaky Room with that Deagle, waiting for that push to come. So maybe he can secure a gun and not have to do this all with a Deagle. Peeking out very slowly. Knows the bombs there in the CT side. Mops knows Pingies must be in one of these corners. Looking at both of them. Which one's he going to pike out of? I'm going to go back behind the boxes. Foba holding on that ramp room very steadily as Pingy tries to make his way into the site. Taking down Mops and Dirty Sanchez. Getting that trade on Pingy. Making it 12-11 Wanderstar to SUPRSKILL. Again, we are seeing those Deagles and P250s come into play here for round 24 of the game. SUPRSKILL only needing 4 rounds to win. And with a full buy and definitely the economy on their side, we could see an early victory come in from SUPRSKILL. Pingy landing up here on the roof, getting right into the shack, taking down Dirty Sanchez, getting his gun. M4, very, very powerful in Pingy's hands. We normally see him play with the M1AS. Can he match that skill to the M4? Kleiner making his way up secret. Manages to spot Muplo. Take him down with a quick flick into the head. Securing the secret entrance already. Pingy strong with that M4. Getting taken down by Mops. Losing the only rifle they had. Leaving them just with pistols left. Daija getting onto the site with the bomb. Can he find a plant? But unfortunately being flanked from all angles. Mops taking down Daija and Gordo with 2 little taps. Likes taking down Loops and Mops. 1 versus 2. Originally 1 versus 4. Spraying through the walls. Can we see a kill come in here? Can we see Likes keep the sight for himself? But unfortunately Kleiner taking him down there, making it 13-11. With Wanderstar managing to get a little bit of economy here together. We're going to be seeing AKs all around Goldo being the last to buy, thinking, what should I buy? I'm going to take my time. I'm Goldo. I'm known as the guy who just takes my time buying my stuff. With a lot of utility coming out. And on the CT side here, AWP, Foba, again, deadly with it. And the AKs and a little bit of M4 and A1S action as well. Can we see a good push? A good push is what we need to see here from Wanderstar. Kleiner making his way into secret, taking down Likes. Goldo getting that trade as they all securely make their way into secret there. But Foba killing Goldo with Pingy, getting that trade. A lot of trades being spotted here. Muplo taking down Dirty Sanchez. Daija heading all the way into the window room here with the bomb firmly in Pingy's hand. But Daija taking down Mops as he comes through the window. We pretty much secured the B site here with Muplo on A site with Pingy. Again, the dynamic duo. Loop taking him out with Muplo getting that trade. Making it 12-13 to SUPRSKILL. Again, no team can seem to get a 3-round advantage. At most, we only saw 2 there, with Wanderstar managing to secure that round. So if we can just see momentum come here, you know, they get those rounds, they secure that economy, and push it forwards without losing, we could see a comeback here from Wanderstar. But with SUPRSKILL only needing 3 rounds, they only need 3 lucky chances. If they can get those 3 lucky chances, they've secured Nuke, the first map. Loop hiding here onto the hut, heard Squeaky open, checking it a little bit, likes holding in that radio room, waiting for that push. But is it gonna come? Again, a very slow push. We see this all the time from Wanderstar on Nuke. A very slow push here, waiting for that clock to tick down, to put pressure on both sides, to maybe make a few mistakes. Obviously, because once you're under pressure, you're going to make a few mistakes. So that's probably what they're going to be doing. Setting up their util, ready to take the site. Nades going all out, smashing all those windows again. Insurance rates through the roof. With 1 minute left on the clock, I do think we're going to be seeing a take come here any time soon. Pingy heading towards that silo, and Dai just setting up the smokes to help Pingy with his push forwards onto the silo as they all head back into the T-side hut. And looks like they're going to be through into Squeaky Loop with his USPS, managing to take down Muplo and Daija, securing the bomb as well, picking up that AK, but not before likes Pingy, and Pingy getting that trade on Loop, making it 2 versus 2 with rifles all around on the T side. Pingy planting the bomb, putting that pressure on SUPRSKILL, who only have 1 rifle and 1 deagle. Let's see if we can see a brilliant retake coming in. Pingy taking down Kleiner, making it 1 versus 1 now with Mops getting that trade. Can Likes defend the site on his own, or will Mops with deagle in hand manage to get this defuse off? Picking up that AK. Likes waiting around in Squeaky, managing to take down Likes. Mops securing the site 13-13 again. Even. Both teams, same rounds. Who can we see here try and make that lead? Who can push through to that 16, that magical 16 number? We'll have to wait and see as we're seeing a full buy from both sides here. Utility looking a little bit sluggish on multiple members of the team, but looking a lot worse off on SUPRSKILL. Let's see, as we're going to be seeing a outside push, I believe. Mops heading round into the window room, outside, back into CT. Going to be spraying right through that smoke. Can he find someone? And yes, he does. Taking down Daija right through that smoke with that burst fire. Pingy making his way right into Secret. The bomb securely in Secret as well. Molotoving off their flank. Kleiner making his way to the B site, holding down radio. Have I hydrated? I hydrate all the time. Don't worry about it. Phoba taking down Likes and Goldo. With Muplo getting that trade on Kleiner. Pingy getting that kill on Dirty Sanchez. 2 versus 3. Loop taking down Pingy. Muplo versus 3. Again, we're going to be seeing Wanderstar had that little bit of momentum, but again, going to be smashed right back by SUPRSKILL. 1 versus 3 again. Loop, Mops, and Phoba, all very strong players against Muplo. Muplo manages to get the first kill through the door. That second kill on Loop. Can he find the third? And yes, he does. Getting that third kill on Mops and that bomb plant as well, just before the time runs out, I do believe. Securing another round for Wanderstar. A massively well done play there from Muplo. You know, he doesn't need a team. He just needs himself and his trusty AK, and he can win that round. And again, Luca, I have been hydrating. Every time we say it, I just unmute my mic beforehand. As we get into round 28, with Pingy heading up on the roof, breaking those windows again. Let's see. Likes holding radio rooms. We always see him. Loop coming through with the deagle. Again, we're going to be seeing all deagles coming in from SUPRSKILL, but deagles all they need. Loop taking down Goldo with the first kill. Again, we're going to be seeing a very, very delayed push here from Wanderstar. Loop heading back into the A site. Holding. Just waiting for his time to strike. He's already taken down Goldo. Pingy re-picking up that bomb, heading into T-side hut. Are we going to be seeing an A take or a B take? They haven't decided yet, but Like seems to be pushing his way into the radio room. SMG's in hand with the rifle, spots out a member of SUPRSKILL, taking down Phoba. Mops getting that trade on likes Muplo, taking down Daija, and Pingy taking down Mops as well, making it 2 versus 3. Muplo, after he's decided, I got that amazing pay, I am going to take down my own team members, as we're seeing members of Wanderstar flanked from all sides. Pingy left right out on the open there, getting killed from Dirty Sanchez. Muplo taking down Dirty Sanchez as well, but unfortunately going down to loot. Maybe if Daija was there to help him with the site take, they could have prevented the retake here and the bomb being defused. Again, 14, both teams very even score. We are not seeing a clear better team here. They're both evenly matched. They're both, a team will make a play, and then the opposite team will make a play to defeat that play. It's really hard to see where this game is going to go. With 14-14, we may even see overtime. That is a possibility. We may never get to Vertigo. We could be here all night. It is a very high chance. I have work in the morning. I really hope it doesn't, as we're going to be seeing a push here into ramp room, but it being mollied off. Phoba getting a collateral kill there and leading it up with likes. Daija taking down Mops. Phoba getting the 4th kill there. Can he find the last kill on Daija? And yes, he does. Phoba managing to score that ace there for SUPRSKILL, making it 15-14. That round only lasted about 30 seconds, I think. Watch it back. Let's see if it lasted 30 seconds. Please, someone do clip that, because that was an amazing play here from Phoba, and it does need to go down in the archives as a great play versus Wanderstar. And here we see the crippled economy from Wanderstar here. Deagles, 1 SMG, but mainly Deagles on the board here. They really cannot make any mistakes, not at all. Not against the full buy from SUPRSKILL here. With Pingy getting that first goal on Dirty Sanchez, picking up that AK. Kleiner getting that trade on Pingy, making it 4 versus 4. Again, we're seeing play being defeated by another play. Trades all around. We really need to have no mess-ups here from Wanderstar if they want to stand a chance of winning this map. As they're all hiding into Squeaky. It just takes one CT to push to make this more even for Wanderstar. Likes getting inside of Hut. Daija making noise in Squeaky, rushing into sight. Spots Loop in heaven, takes him down, securing the site for Wanderstar, getting that bomb planted, giving them a little bit of an advantage here. We're going to have to see if Kleiner, Mops, and Phoba can retake the site. Phoba with that AWP, as well as Kleiner, they have what it takes. With a very tactical smoke going out one way through into heaven. All they need to do, Goldo taking out Phoba already, the best player from last round. Daija taking out Kleiner, with Mops getting that trade on likes. 1 versus 3. Can we see the round win coming from Wanderstar? Or is Mops going to make an excellent play with him on the site, going for that defuse, being met by Daija, making it 15-15. We are officially going into overtime, I believe. I hope there's overtime. Yeah, round 31. Let's see how the hell this goes. We could be in overtime for a very, very long time. As we get into almost the overtime here. I do believe it is overtime, and overtime is exactly what we're going to be seeing here. Wanderstar staying on that T side. SUPRSKILL again staying on CT as well. We could be seeing a repeat for the rest of the night. We may not make it to Vertigo. I'm telling you, I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a very long game coming tonight. I'm going to need a refill on my drink as my voice is already getting raspy, and you guys have made me hydrate so much I've ran out of things to drink. With a quick kill coming in from Kleiner there. Muplo going down. AWP versus AWP already. We're seeing a 4 versus 5. Daija getting that trade on Kleiner. 4 versus 4. Obviously, everyone getting that full buy because everyone has the money to just splash around in overtime. Health advantage, obviously, going towards super skill, but that hasn't really mattered too much in this game. Daija making his way back round to help his teammates into T-side hut, getting into Squeaky, making sure no one's going to push through. Can we see an A-take come out here? With the bomb swiftly in Gordo's hands, Phoba taking down the radio room. Can he find a pursuing Wanderstar member, making it more in their favor? Gordo going to be blowing up the Squeaky door here, getting that angle out for Daija. With nades and Molotovs going out from Silo. Pingy going on from the outside. Likes pushing it into the site, taking down Dirty Sanchez. Loop taking down Gordo. Can, unfortunately, Loop's Mops going down to Likes. Pingy going down Mops. Loop taking down Pingy, making it 2 versus 1. Daija making it easily 1 versus 1 now. Going all the way back down into the B site without the bomb, knowing he needs to go back up. He needs the bomb to plant. Going into vent, maybe faking out, going towards B, but is Phoba going to fall for it? Phoba onto the site with his AWP. Only needs to peek from the area that Daija is looking. AWP versus AWP. 1v1 aim map nuke incoming, and managing to get that kill on Daija, making it 16-15 to Super Skill. Can we see them hold this momentum? Can we see them take it forwards and potentially win overtime? As we get into the second round of overtime here, we again are going to be seeing a full buy from both teams coming through. Utility, everyone's got it. Guns, everyone has them. Let's see if we can do some damage with them. Daija getting that first shot on Kleiner with that quick little jump up shot. Likes making his presence known here on top of the outside hut. Mops making his way around. Can he spot Likes on the top of the hut, and that's exactly what he does. Taking down Likes, looking towards Silo to see if he can get that 3-second kill, but unfortunately no one's there to take it. As Dirty Sanchez is holding on the outside A, with Mops also holding onto the outside. Looks like we're going to be seeing another slow push here coming from Wanderstar as Daija misses his first shot on Phoba, potentially at the back of the site, with Molotovs going all the way out. Pingy burning him alive with that Molotov, securing that ramp room for them. Phoba, a very strong player to knock out. Pingy, noticing a player coming through into the door, sprays it down, tries to find that kill, and that's exactly what he does. Taking down Dirty Sanchez, getting that site down, planting that bomb. Can we see Wanderstar already again destroying that momentum? Momentum is not something we're seeing a lot of in this game. Again, 2 rounds per team. It seems like they're only allowed. So it'll be very interesting to see if we can already break it. And Daija noticing there's someone in B. Squeaky. Mops managing to take down Goldo and Muplo. Can he find that kill on Daija? Pingy taking down Loops. Mops needs to go down. 2 versus 1. They need to find him, and that's exactly what Daija does. Taking down Mops, making it 16-16 to both teams again. Someone needs to win this game really quickly, because I can almost guarantee that at least one team will be feeling very fatigued as they make their way into Vertigo. As we see the same strat from the CTs as we're always seeing. Phoba taking down that ramp room with his AWP. Worked out very well from the past, but has also treated him very poorly as well. Mops making his way into heaven here to help out the A team with a split from Wanderstar here. 3 members outside, 1 on Silo, 2 pushing around into Secret, and Likes here obviously holding that radio room as we often see him do. Muplo and Daija here, AWP and AK ready to take on the world. Let's see if we can see them get through as they push their way around into CT, setting up those smokes as well, getting boosted onto the crate outside. Goldo flashing himself. I'm glad we got to see that. Kleiner holding onto that outside with the AWP, knows that he's been boosted up. Muplo coming around the backside to try and throw him off guard. Pingy on the Silo, throwing those nades to try and do some damage there. Loop on the A site, looking through into Squeaky. Can we find a rush coming through? Goldo going to be blowing up that Squeaky door. He's learned how to throw his nades now after that flash catastrophe. Getting that nade exactly right. Goldo managing to take down Loops. Muplo getting Dyja as well. Kleiner taking down Dyja. Muplo getting Mops, and Kleiner getting that trade on Muplo as well. With the sight firmly in Wanderstar's hands. And Pingy getting that leg shot there by Kleiner. Kleiner taking down Likes as well. Goldo taking down Foba. Kleiner versus Pingy and Goldo. All they need to do is not peek that room, but you know what? Goldo's going to do it anyway, securing another round for Wanderstar. Again, we're going further. It's not stopping here. We could be here for a while. I just want to take a moment to ask, how is everyone doing? Is everyone enjoying the game? We are seeing a lot of good plays coming out today, and we're going to be seeing many, many more. As we get into overtime 2 of Nuke here, 16-17. Again, we're going to be seeing all that utility coming out, all those guns coming out from both sides. There is no reason not to buy up in overtime. You need those wins. You need to secure at least 2 in a row to get forth into the next map. Dirty Sanchez here, making his way outside, like throwing down those grenades to try and stop that push. It's a super skill, really good at holding through into outside, getting down into secret loop, making his way through the smoke with Mops already down into secret, already into the tunnels with the bomb, throwing it back towards his teammates. Obviously, you don't want the bomb to go out first as they make their way into window and double doors. Foba mollying off outside A there with the AWP. Can he find that first kill? Whoever can get this first kill will obviously be at a very good advantage here. Making their way onto site. Kleiner taking down Likes and Dyja. Pingy taking down Kleiner, but Loop getting a kill on Goldo and making it already 4 versus 2. I said 1 kill, but SUPRSKILL decided, nah, I don't want 1. I want them all. Dirty Sanchez taking down Muplo and Foba, getting that last kill on Pingy, making it 17-17. Can we see SUPRSKILL hold this momentum, potentially, as we get right into it? As we're seeing a CT buy-up here from Wanderstar. Orgs around. Barrow's screwed up again. It's going to happen every overtime because the game does not want to decide who's on who. But don't worry, we are getting it sorted as quick as we can. Likes getting that first kill on Kleiner, going through that smoke, making sure no one's going to be pushing through as well. Likes going down back into that vent, holding on to secret. Finds that first kill on Dirty Sanchez, holding the site still as Loop and his teammate here go right through the smoke, avoiding Likes' AWP fire, nading him out of his position. So Likes has been forced back onto the site, but that doesn't stop him taking down Loop and securing the bomb on the B site. They know where it is. They just need to find the rest of the members, Mops and Foba. And smoking off the squeaky B door. Mops here in window. Can he find a kill? Making that B side execute. But they're all in very, very good positions here, Wanderstar. So if they can take out one at a time, that'll really help them out here. Another smoke going down on B squeaky door. Goldo holding up in the rafters here, hearing that door being open. Aiming directly into it, almost being hit by the AWP, throwing a nade into it, but I don't believe it hit. Mops mollying out that ramp position. Mops knowing that Gold is also there. Mops taking down Likes and Foba taking down Dyja, making it 3 versus 2. Pingy taking out Foba as well from behind. Mops versus Pingy, with Pingy taking them out, but Mops taking down Goldo first, securing another round for Wanderstar. 18-17. We're constantly seeing one team win a round, the other winning the next, and so on, so forth. Like I said, you might want to grab your popcorn, you might want to grab a blanket and get a warm drink, because we could be here for a very long while. As we're seeing a full buy again from both teams. Obviously, economy. What is an economy? Buy up every round. Do as you please. Just try and win those rounds. we could see Wanderstar. Don't jinx it. Wanderstar better win this round. Trust me, I hope at least someone wins because I really want to get into Vertigo. As I believe we're seeing another timeout come here. I'm actually going to take the break to have a quick little drink because I don't know if you can tell, but my voice is already going and we have another map to get through and potentially another. Also, thank you very much, Crunchy, for the raid. I only just spotted that. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. With 5 seconds left on the clock in overtime 2, 18-17 in Wanderstar's favour. Can we see them holding the momentum of winning that round and finally ending Nuke? Gordo throwing down his smoke grenades, holding on to that ramp radio angle. Like holding on the outside. They're going to be trying another go into secret here with Dirty Sanchez already making his way into it. Likes unfortunately not there to able to hold off that push as he is outside. Muplo holding that ramp room with Goldo with the AUG. You know, that scope's going to come in very handy with the long angles that Nuke, you know, offers. Kleider holding that AWP angle with the squeaky door into A. Gloop finding that first kill on Goldo, securing his presence on the B site, planting that bomb down. 4 versus 5 with Muplo holding on to that position, spraying down Loop, taking him down, but can we find the bomb plant? The bomb plant is necessary now. Kleiner taking down Likes and Foba, taking down Muplo, making it 2 versus 4. We need to see some kills coming in from Wanderstar. 2 versus 4. There's no need to save because we're in overtime. Can they find these kills? Dirty Sanchez taking down both Pingy and Daija, making us go into another round of overtime here. 18-18. This is going to be a very, very long game. No team wants to give up. They want to push forward. They want those round wins. And that's exactly what both teams are doing. Well, they're getting one, losing one, getting one, losing one, getting one, losing one. Someone has to break at some point. Someone needs to, you know, once you play for a very long time, you're going to be seeing a little bit of fatigue kicking in. As we now make our way into overtime 3 of the game. I believe we have the 3rd overtime anyway, from my knowledge we do. I haven't really looked around the 99 damage games, but I do believe we do. It's only 2nd overtime. Oh, great. I hope. Likes has a cute picture. Yes, he does. He's always smiling. When he gets that quick, great play, you can just see him smiling his way through it because he knows he's done a good job. We can hear both teams chatting away, but we don't know what they're saying. I'm not opening the console just in case. We'll have to see where it goes. Instead of saying looking peng, we do say looking pengy around here. Basically the same thing, because Pingy is also a very handsome boy. As we make our way into the 3rd overtime of Nuke, 18-18. We're going to be seeing full buys from both teams, full utility. Foba again with the AWP and Tech 9. Daija holding the AWP on the CT side. Luckily, the teams are the right way around as well. As we see a split coming in from both sides here with a lot of utility being thrown out on the outside. Gordo holding that ramp room. Can we see a quick push, or are we going to be seeing a more slow push like we were seeing in these overtime rounds? Being very careful. Daija holding very carefully outside, waiting for a T to pop his head open. Pingy holding onto a site, smoking off the squeaky door there. Looks like we are going to be seeing that slow push again from SUPRSKILL, taking a page out of Wanderstar's book with that first kill coming in from Daija, taking down Dirty Sanchez. Muplo holding on Secret because he knows they like to push. A good position to use when they have time to get there. With their full A side execute coming through. Pingy managing to take down Kleiner. Loop taking down Pingy. Likes getting that kill on Foba, but Mops getting the trade on Likes with the bomb going down. 2 versus 3. Loop, Mops, very good health all around. We could see a potential round win here from SUPRSKILL. Gordo pushing his way aggressively onto site, mollying out of just under heaven there, getting his way onto the site. M4 in hand, finding Mops, taking him down. Can he get a defuse off before Luke manages to take him down? Daija in heaven. Looks like we're going to be seeing the defuse going right off there before Luke can get into sight. And just to add a little bit more insult to injury, Daija taking him down with that AWP shot, making it 19-18, round 38. Wanderstar versus SUPRSKILL. And again, we're going to be seeing that full buy come into full play here. Many members of Wanderstar not even needing to buy again because they managed to save, because they managed to get right through Goldo with that AK as well as Muplo. I really hope someone can find a momentum here with a full push from outside again. But again, Likes being already in secret, I believe, from what I can see. It looks like we're going to be seeing another secret take here, but Likes taking down Luke. Mops getting that trade on Likes and pushing their way right down into secret. Pingy holding onto that A site, throwing out a smoke, making sure no one comes through the hut as the teams make their way down onto the B site here. Checking every single corner. They really don't want to risk losing any one of their members. They're already down 1. 4 versus 4. Mops with very little health can be taken out with just one shot, basically to the chest or anywhere. Needs to play really careful. Gordo onto site. Unfortunately was spotted by Dirty Sanchez and taken out. 2 versus 4 because Kleiner also taking down Pinger with a bomb being planted. We may see this round fall into SUPRSKILL's hands with Muplo pushing through into the ramp, checking every angle, trying to keep himself as little exposed as he can. Trading some gunfire there. Muplo through Dirty Sanchez. Dirty Sanchez also now on very low health. But with very strong positions coming in from SUPRSKILL, it's going to be a hard retake for sure. And with a lot of utility left, looks like Muplo's going to be making his way around into the vent. But will he have time? Unfortunately, it doesn't look like. It looks like he's going to actually be saving as the round goes to SUPRSKILL. Making it 19-19 to both teams. We are heading into the 39th round of the game. Obviously, SUPRSKILL managing to buy up every single gun that they need ready for this round. And because of that saving power, they've managed to full buy on the Wanderstar side as well. So we could see a round fall into Wanderstar's hands here. Foba throwing out his starting execute smoke to go outside as they fully prepare to rush outside, leaving Likes and Daija alone to handle it. Can he get that first kill on that push? And yes, exactly what he does. Daija taking down Dirty Sanchez. Doesn't manage to get that second one just in time. Pingy holding the normal Likes position on the stairs. Can he find that kill as they rush through? Foba making his way into secret, but actually trying to get the bomb and heading right back into T spawn. Likes holding on to that CT push through to A. Kleiner making his way, all the T's try to make their way to push around into A, spamming through the wall. Daija trying to peek out, see if he can find someone, and that's exactly what he does. Also taking down Mops. Daija with the only 2 kills so far in the game, leaving it 3-2 because Likes managing to take down Loop and Daija taking down Kleiner, making it Foba versus 5. We could see a round fall into Wanderstar's hands here, leaving it up to Muplo, Gordo, and Pingy and Likes to take down Foba. Foba obviously getting the kill on Daija there, the strong player. 3 kills this round. Can we see a round fall into Wanderstar's hands? As it looks like Foba's going to be creeping his way into potentially B site here and getting that bomb. He has the bomb, so if he can plant it, you know, it puts the pressure on the CTs. Foba with his AWP. We've seen him get an ace with it before. Manages to spot Pingy as he's trying to get information. Pingy manages to grenade his own body as well. Likes mollying that, getting a little bit of molly damage there from Foba's molly. Muplo pushing into the site, pushes through. manages to land a few hits on Foba, taking him down, securing another site for Wanderstar, making it 22-19 on round 40 of the game. I really do think we're going to be going into yet another overtime. This game will never end. Never, ever end. If any of you need a bathroom break, I would probably never go, because you're going to miss some amazing plays. And unfortunately, if I can't go, you can't go either. I might have to go next overtime round, because I will be bursting at that point. But here we are, 20-19, as we get into Wanderstar being on the T side round, SUPRSKILL being on CT. Luckily, the HUD hasn't messed up this time. We're all good. We're already good to get into overtime 4 of Nuke. As we get freshly in, those windows being smashed, possibly for a lot of A executing nades. Goldo throwing that bomb in the middle, waiting pretty much to see if they can get a pick on the outside or inside to see where they should go. Daija managing to get that first little pixel peek there on Kleiner, taking him out. A very strong player already being taken out at such an early time. Dirty Sanchez holding that secret hide. Muplo managing to get that second kill on Loop with an aggressive style here coming in from Wanderstar. 3 versus 5. We could potentially see that second round win that we need to push us into a map victory. Goldo heading onto the outside, picking up that bomb to head back onto the A site. Likes holding down that radio room just in case they get pushed, throwing down that Molotov, joining his team to take the A site. We really need to see a play come out here. As the execute's coming right in, Dirty Sanchez taking down Goldo, but likes getting that trade, and also not sticking with just Dirty Sanchez, taking down Mops, leaving Foba again versus 4 versus 3 because he just took down Pingy, but now they all know his location. Probably going to come through to a hut here with Molotovs going down. Drastically going to stop that push coming through, and Daija holding on to that squeaky angle again with another Molotov, trying to force Foba out from coming through. It's all on Foba now to continue the game. 3 versus 1. Can Foba pull it off? With him heading into Secret, it looks like we're going to be seeing another save round come into play. And with the bomb detonated, we are seeing 21-19 to Wanderstar as we get into round 41. Wanderstar only needing to take us into another round win to win the map and take us into Vertigo. Can we see them bring the win home, or is SUPRSKILL going to up their game and take a few rounds back? Again, we're seeing a lot of those windows being smashed, but that gives CTs all the information that they know that we're going to be seeing probably something similar to what we saw last time. Daija already taking on that squeaky room, but being trapped in the Molotov, taking him down to already half HP. With grenades going in, we may see him get a little bit more damage taken. Muplo getting Loop through the smoke there, making it 4 versus 5. We could potentially see another Wanderstar round win. Likes holding on to that radio room, and Goldo holding on to Hut. You know, they're going to be very careful with any play they decide to make. Losing any one member of the team could put them at severe disadvantage, and then it'll be even. You never want to play a fight that's even in CS:GO, because then you might just lose. You want to always try and get it any advantage you can. But with Dirty Sanchez going down, and us going into the third-person camera mode, as Dirty Sanchez also takes down Muplo, likes getting that trade on Dirty Sanchez. 3 versus 3. It could be anyone's guess whose round this is going to be. Pingy taking down Kleiner from outside. And Mopes make it again. Foba versus 3. Can he now pull up that 1 versus 3 as the bomb gets planted on the B site? And smoke's going down as multiple members of Wanderstar make their way onto B site looking for Foba. Can we see this be the final round in the coffin to get Wanderstar into the next map? With Molotovs going out, we have to wait and see. Daija holding through that squeaky room. Foba making a lot of noise potentially on the rafters. A lot of gunfire being exchanged. He knows this is the last round to secure victory, but unfortunately he goes down to Pingy, securing the first win to Wanderstar. We are finally out of Nuke and we're heading all the way to Vertigo. Thank you all for watching the first map. We'll be right back here on this channel for the second map, Vertigo, and I can't wait to see you all.
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Yeah. And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances.
It's easy, it's hard to preach, cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife, and when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I checked it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I ended up seeing red. But you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end but the road, and you won't even get it. Been around the globe, looked around, not to fit it. Seen high and lows, but you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end but the road. Even
Are you feeling yours? Cause I'm feeling mine. Slide back to the future, got my own time. It's different dope to feel right. Got my own high, don't need no lines. Sneaky bitches never ever acting so nice. Alright. You can tell me nothing. Come back when you get all in the same. Just put the volume up, man. Take a seat in the back, yeah. You can tell me nothing. Come back when you get all in the same. Just put the volume up, man.
certainly did. As we see, we're going to be seeing here Wanderstar starting on the T side here on the knife round with super skill on CT, but again, doesn't matter what side you're on, it's on about who can get that first knife in, because then you get to decide who actually gets to win the game. And as you can see, the score says that Wanderstar won 22 towards 19 on Nuke. Can we see a similar victory come in, or can we see SUPRSKILL take that right back with Pingy, Daija, Likes getting all the kills that they need, taking down all of SUPRSKILL there very quickly, and Daija getting that finishing kill on Likes. We are going to be seeing that Wanderstar deciding what side that they get to start on, and it looks like they have chosen to stay on the T side. So the teams are looking all good on top there. I hope you're all ready to get into a fascinating game of Counter-Strike here on Vertigo, with apparently an hour left on the timeout. I think we're getting right back into the warm-ups as well. Or it might be a prediction on how long this map will last. As we get back into the 2v2 wingman maps, we're going to be seeing both teams have a little bit more practice before we get into it. And here we go. Now I believe we're getting right and ready to get into the map with Wanderstar actually choosing to play on CT, and SUPRSKILL getting that first round here on to T side. Can we see a lot of good T side plays coming here from SUPRSKILL, which we've seen in the past? Let's get right into it. Likes boosting up Daija there onto the crates. A very good position to be in. Muplo holding on to a ramp and moving along to the side window with grenades coming out. Likes holding on that angle, waiting for that first team to show his face, and Mops is the first one to do it and goes down to Likes. Likes getting that second kill on Kleiner. Both one taps with that USP, goes all the way around, getting that third kill on Dirty Sanchez, and we didn't even get to see Muplo getting those second two kills, holding that site. Likes and Muplo seem to be a really good A team on Vertigo. We've obviously seen Vertigo being played by Wanderstar before, and we're seeing a lot of those tactics coming back, but Likes leading the charge there, getting those 3 kills right off the bat, really helping out the rest of Wanderstar taking that round. And we're seeing all armor come into play. Headshot not even needed here, with both armors coming in, head and shoulders. With Mops getting that first kill on Muplo with the Deagle, securing whatever gun Muplo had. Goldo holding on to that A ramp, but it looks like we're going to be seeing a mid take here from SUPRSKILL. Daija boosting all the way up, managing to get that first quick kill on Phoba, but he has been spotted, but he doesn't care, managing to take down Dirty Sanchez and Loop. Likes getting that kill on Mops again with that USPS. Pingy holding on to the B site and getting that finishing kill on Kleiner, getting 2 rounds already in Wanderstar's hand. Can we see the momentum go forward and potentially see them break through? We saw, like last game, they were only managed to get, both teams only managed to get about a 2-round advantage, but then they would slip and fall into that even trade again. But that might be what we're going to be seeing again here, with SUPRSKILL managing to fully buy up those AKs and a lot of SMGs coming in from Wanderstar. Can those AKs beat them out? And we'll see some rounds going to SUPRSKILL here, sorry. Gordo flashing down into ramp, finding Dirty Sanchez right off the bat, taking him down with a headshot, with utility going out to Daija, actually taking down that Loop with a Molotov. Phoba holding down the ramp, coming back with his teammates, dropping the bomb so the CTs can't find it. Likes being boosted up here onto the grate. Can he see him push through, or are they going to be pushing right back into B site? Muplo holding on that mid angle, waiting to see if a rotate's going to happen, but it may never come, with Mops coming back onto the ramp with Phoba there. Can he spot Likes here? Boosted up on top. He knows he's there. Spots him. Likes, unfortunately, looking the wrong direction. gets one tap by Foba with a spray coming through. Mops taking down Goldo as well. 3 versus 3 rifles all around for SUPRSKILL, but only SMGs with one rifle for Wanderstar. We could see SUPRSKILL start to reclaim some of those rounds. And with the bomb plant going down and Kleiner taking down Daija, Muplo getting Mops and Kleiner getting that trade on Muplo. Pingy versus Kleiner and Foba. They need to get that bomb planted down to push Pingy into a position where he needs to push. And that's exactly what he's going to be doing from ramp here, right behind him. Spraying and missing, but getting that kill on Foba anyway, making it Kleiner versus Pingy, both on 70 health, near enough. And Pingy getting that spray on Kleiner, picking up that AK-47, looking for the bomb, finding it here next to, I believe, that is Mops' body. Securing the defuse, getting 3 rounds ahead of SUPRSKILL, critically taking down their economy. They'll be able to buy rifles and armor, but the utility will be very... you won't really find any, but we can't say that for the Wanderstar side. A lot of utility all around. There's actually an AWP there in Daija's hands. Obviously, the team's AWPer, really good with it, knows what he's doing. Can he put it to good use? With utility going out on mid and Muplo pushing right in. Goldo trying to go up through the crane here. Puts his Molotov down and throws that nade and a flashbang just to top it all off. Really, all this utility going out on the ramp as they know that SUPRSKILL like to play aggressive on this ramp. They're going to try and push that back as far as they can, with Mops actually taking quite a bit of damage as well. We could be seeing that push being held potentially off and maybe pushing back towards the B side, but it looks like they're going to be taking a stronghold. They're not going to be backing down, making their way up through ramp on both angles, with Daija holding the angle with the up there. Can he find that first kill and getting loops, taking down Loop, but getting some molly damage. Foba rushing right onto the site, taking down Like, spraying into the smoke to try and find that second kill. Unfortunately doesn't get it, but leaving quite an open gap for his team to push through with him. As the bomb makes its way onto site in Dirty Sanchez's hands. Foba taking down Daija, taking that AWP out of play, as he also gets a little peek there on Muplo. Pingy here in ramp. Can he come from behind again? Pingy taking down Kleiner through the little fabric there, and Muplo taking down Foba, making it 2 versus 2 with the bomb planted. Mops taking down Muplo. Can he find Pingy in time? Dirty Sanchez and Mops on very low HP. Can they find a round win here potentially, or can Pingy snuff them both out before they have time? But with the bomb planting down and Dirty Sanchez actually getting that first kill, we're going to be seeing this round heading over to SUPRSKILL, breaking Wanderstar's momentum with a very little amount of economy and utility. They actually managed to push all the way through, securing that win, getting them a lot of money to play with. And unfortunately for the Wanderstar side, we're going to be seeing 1 SMG, 2 SMGs come into place, but those Deagles are coming right back out. Utility still available. They choose utility over bigger guns, which can come very handy. We're going to be seeing those SMGs and Deagles against a full rifle buy. Obviously, Kleiner taking that M4 from the last game. They're going to be doing a very aggressive push here onto the A side. Dirty Sanchez getting dinked right in the head with 37 HP left, but not before he managed to take down Pingy down to 58. With them already brushing their way onto the site, we could see a plant coming as Foba sprays down Dirty Sanchez, I believe, with Luke planting the bomb. Muplo trying to come from behind, takes down Dirty Sanchez, but Kleiner getting that trade. Pingy still on the site, trying to call for backup, but not fleeing. Foba taking down Goldo. Luke's taking down Likes. Daija taking down Luke, and Foba getting Daija. Pingy taking Foba down, but Mops on the site, ready to take down Pingy. We are seeing SUPRSKILL bring back that the even round number here. Again, 3-2. I see the pattern forming yet again, where no team can hold on to that momentum for long enough. With utilities all around here, only having Loop and Dirty Sanchez having to only have 1 smoke and 1 nade. Wanderstar here with only Deagle saving up for the next round with 1 flash and 1 nade. Is that enough to hold the site? Pingy here throwing his nade as he did get flashed. Notices someone on the stairs there, taking down Dirty Sanchez and Loop. Can he find the third kill there with the Deagle? Goldo here waiting on sight from Foba, taking down Pingy, but Goldo getting that trade on Foba. Mops taking down Muplo. Kleiner taking down Goldo and Daija, but Likes getting that trade on Kleiner. Mops killing Likes as well. Mops always being that last player on the site, managing to secure that last kill to secure another round for SUPRSKILL. But obviously, again, that was another save here coming in from the Wanderstar boys. They now have the chance to fully buy up their rifles and prepare for a new round. It's looking like a very close game. Again, I couldn't say it any better. We could be seeing another overtime. I don't want to call it this early, but from the way things have been going, I'm already seeing an overtime maybe coming into play here, with Likes pushing all the way through into mid, giving him the option to take down Kleiner already off the bat. Foba dropping that bomb down in the ramp again, waiting for a CT to peek his head out. Goldo in basically the same position that he's looking for, but can't find anyone to kill, holding onto the site quite openly, I'd say, almost coming off the edge there, waiting for that peak to come through, and that's exactly what he finds. Goldo taking down Foba. Loop kind of backing off, picking up that bomb, taking it to the rest of his teammates. Gonna probably rotate towards the B site as we see Mops here coming through to the B stairs, only to be met with, I believe, Likes and Pingy. Again, Pingy holding the AWP. Daija going for an M4 this time. Playing very split up. Obviously, we can see Dirty Sanchez following slightly behind the bomb. Loops here, throwing up some smokes to maybe get some cover shown out, but Pingy's all the way up on these boxes. He's going to be the first one to see, and he takes down Loop exactly as he shows his face. I've been talking too much. I'm starting to cough. With the team alerted that it is going to be a B push. Pingy doesn't even care. Taking down Dirty Sanchez. Can he find the third? Mops taking down Muplo. And Pingy getting a headshot through the smoke. Quick scope there, securing the round for Wanderstar. Again, we are seeing the fact that no one can secure a long enough momentum to get ahead. It is all a very even game, and it is anyone's guess who could win on Vertigo. I would like to also point out Wanderstar did pick Nuke, and SUPRSKILL did pick Vertigo, so we could see SUPRSKILL win this match, and we will have to go to the decider. Goldo getting that first kill on Kleiner there. Mops holding on that B site with the Deagle. Obviously, this being an eco round for SUPRSKILL, we're going to have to see if they can make these Deagles work, which they have done in the past. Muplo with the M4 going to meet the Deagles. Daija getting that kill on Loop. Muplo taking down Foba. Can he find the second on Mops? And exactly what he does. Taking him down. Can he find the third on Dirty Sanchez? Spraying him down. Taking him down every little bit by little bit. And finishes off Dirty Sanchez, securing the 5th round for Wanderstar. 5-3, round 9. Can we see Wanderstar take this lead and run with it? We really need to see them just take it, leave SUPRSKILL in the dust. Otherwise, I can see another overtime coming out. As we get into round 9 here, as we see all members of Wanderstar spreading themselves out in similar positions to what we see. Goldo managing to take down Foba and Kleiner, just to be traded by his Dirty Sanchez. Likes taking down Loop. Dirty Sanchez being left on the ramp, taken down by Daija and finished off by Mops. Another round to Wanderstar. These as we get into round 10, we can see some Pingy support coming through in the chat. 6-2 7-2-3. Wanderstar not letting go of this lead. CT seems to be a very strong position for them to play on. Let's hope that they can bring this into the T side as well. Pingy getting that first aggressive peek on Dirty Sanchez. Muplo following it up on Kleiner, making it 3 versus 5 within mere seconds of the game starting. We're going to need to see a play come up from Foba, Mops, and Loop. All players very capable of holding their own. Oh no, they managed to Molotov themselves, I believe, unfortunately, but Loop's taking down Likes there with that clean headshot. Pingy taking down Loop, getting the trade. Pingy taking out Foba as well. Knows a Molotov's coming in, knows the third person's going to go, and Pingy getting that 3K, securing yet another round for Wanderstar. Maybe Hidija and Pingy should switch positions because Pingy has been absolutely amazing with the AWP today on Vertigo. He has single-handedly secured many rounds for Wanderstar, and we may even see this go a little bit further. 7-2-3 towards Wanderstar on SUPRSKILL's pick. This may not be going too well for them, but we could see a massive comeback come into play. Muplo again pushing his way right into mid. Going to be met with fire from Mops, but takes him down. Knows that he's going to come back. Likes getting a bit of a spray down there on the A ramp. Throwing a nade to stop that push. Taking a little bit of damage as well, but pushing right through. Muplo with his AK holding that position, making sure no one comes through to mid. Goldo with Likes here on ramp, manages to spot out Foba, taking him down really quickly. And Dirty Sanchez holding off there in mid against Muplo. And Muplo taking down Loop, spraying to try and find that second kill. Pingy taking down Kleiner with that AWP. Goldo helping out Muplo in mid, getting that nade kill on Dirty Sanchez, securing another round. 8-3 to SUPRSKILL. Maybe, I think I'm noticing a little bit of fatigue coming through into SUPRSKILL. We talked about it in the first round. Obviously, going into overtime 4 there on Nuke could have definitely damaged a little bit of damage their motivation coming through into Vertigo, as we're seeing quite a massive lead come in here from Wanderstar, as we're going to be seeing another ramp push coming through into from SUPRSKILL. Dirty Sanchez managing to spray right through that smoke. He knows where Goldo sits. He's going to get him out right away with it already being 5-4. Kleiner managing to take down Muplo as he pushes through, making it 3 versus 5 already. Likes holding on that ramp with Dija coming to the back him up with only M4s in play. Pingy again with that AWP. Can we see a sight take come through? Loop here in the ramp route, managing to take down Likes as he pushes on Foba, getting that kill on Dija, basically securing the A site for SUPRSKILL here, with Pingy having to rotate. Can he defend the site 1 versus 5? He notices an arm pop out. He's ready to snipe. Manages to take down Dirty Sanchez. Comes up onto the box. Can he find that second kill? Being Molotov out of his position, it's going to be very hard for him to come through. But he doesn't really need to see, obviously, because Wanderstar having a lot of momentum, winning all those rounds in a row. Pingy managing to get the no-scope headshot there, making it 3 versus 1. Can he get a few more kills coming out here? He doesn't have to save because he's got a lot of money in that bank. He can just slowly start whittling down all those players of SUPRSKILL, but I do believe he won't be able to get that bomb defused in time. With Foba noticing Pingy coming out with the AWP, SUPRSKILL managed to win their first round in a while, making it 8-4. Pingy doing some impressive plays there, but unfortunately being caught out by Foba, getting into round 13, 8 versus 4 to Wanderstar, and both teams being able to fully buy rifles. We could be seeing that SUPRSKILL bring back the advantage here and get it more to an even round number as we've seen in the past. As we're going to be seeing another rush into the A ramp. All members seem to be going right for it, but they're going to be met with a lot of firepower from Wanderstar, because SUPRSKILL have been doing this tactic pretty much every round so far. So, Wanderstar are going to be expecting it. Likes here holding on the short angle, spraying through to try and find some kills. Loop hanging back, but coming straight to the front line. Likes throwing down his flash, see if he can find out any peaks with the bomb going all the way up ramp in Loop's hands. And Foba taking a lot of damage from Goldo. Goldo managing to secure that first kill on Loop. and throwing down the Molotov to try and slow down that push with all the members except for Kleiner on the ramp. We could see them getting sandwiched in by members of Wanderstar. Goldo and Likes It holding onto that short angle. Muplo taking down the rotating Kleiner with the Orc, basically making, again, that sandwich from SUPRSKILL here. We could see another round go towards Wanderstar with Goldo managing to take down Foba, but Dirk Sanchez taking down Daija. Mopes taking down Likes It. He's facing the wrong way. 2 versus 3 with a bomb being planted down from Dirty Sanchez. And with only the hope of spraying into the smoke, Mops and Dirty Sanchez make their way down back into ramp room with the bomb being ready to be defused. Goldo finding Mops there, securing that kill, and it looks like we're going to be seeing a defuse coming in as Moplo gets the last kill on Dirty Sanchez. Quite an impressive play there coming in from Dirty Sanchez and Mops, but unfortunately being met by Goldo, Mupley, and Pingy, being able to retake that site and defuse. As we get into round 14, 9-4, Wanderstar pushing away with that lead. Probably going to push maybe a little bit further before SUPRSKILL can take back the momentum. But we are going to be seeing another full buy from both teams. They really need to try and cripple Wanderstar's economy, but they still have a lot of money to play with because they're using these high kill reward weapons. They really need to be taking them off them and punishing them for their plays. But it looks like we're going to actually be seeing a B take here come in from SUPRSKILL. As they wait for the Molotovs to clear. Daija taking that offensive angle. Pingy being left to hold onto B site with Likes. Can we see another 3K come out from Pingy, as he's known to do with Molotovs coming out? We're already going to be seeing a rotate come through by members of Wanderstar. Likes getting that first goal on Kleiner. Foba getting that trade on Likes for Pingy. Getting Dirty Sanchez. Getting Foba, but Loop taking down Pingy. Muplo taking down Loop. Mops being the last one left. Potentially taking down Muplo, and that's he's done it, making it a 2 versus 1. Daija all ready to get onto the site, waiting to see if he can find that peak with the smoke grenade rolling through in his vision. Can we see a plant come from Mops, making it required that Wanderstar push the site? Daija holding very passively that angle, waiting for Mops to make one false move. With 45 seconds left on the clock, he needs to get that bomb planted so he can put it in his favor. Daija not moving from that angle. He knows that he's got to cross it as Goldo makes his way around the map into mid. Can we see them catch him off guard? He's probably going to actually be taking this long as he's trying to fake out a rotate, and as he pushes through onto the site, Mops finding Goldo as he gets the bomb, gets to plant just in time. Now putting the pressure out on Daija and Goldo. As we see Goldo push first, Mops taking him down, and Daija getting that trade on Mops, securing yet another round for Wanderstar, making it 10 versus 4 towards Wanderstar. We are seeing Wanderstar take that lead and run with it. After getting that high from Nuke, they're probably raring and ready to go to win yet another game on Vertigo. As we get into round 15, again, we're going to see all teams buy up those weapons, full buys all around. We actually saw Goldo throw a weapon right off the edge of the map there to ensure that no one manages to get it. But with AKs all around, we're going to be seeing Kleiner really aggressively push up the ramp here with the rest of his team already into the second half of it. Pingy on the B site there with his AWP, holding it just like he's done all game. Likes trying to catch out these stray CTs. Kleiner getting that first kill on Daija. Mops pushing through into short, spraying through the smoke, getting Likes down, making it 2 versus 4. Muplo getting that trade kill on Mops, and Dirk Sanchez getting a grenade. Pingy taking down Loop. Grenades flying all around, making it 3 versus 2. Foba trying to plant that bomb down again. Dirk Sanchez noticing Muplo in ramp, taking him down. Pingy versus 3. Can he get that wallbang coming through? Or will he get snuffed out by Phoba here with his AK? With the bomb planted, it's really on Pingy to try and pull off a sick play here as he puts up the N4, taking down Kleiner. Can he find that second kill on Phoba and secure one on Dirty Sanchez? But unfortunately, he does go down to Phoba on the site, securing another round for SUPRSKILL, making it 10-5. As we get into the second half, we are going to see both teams switch over. Wanderstar now going to be playing on the T side, SUPRSKILL on CT. Can they pull out some really insane plays to try and catch up to Wanderstar's 5-round lead? As we get into halftime, I just want to thank you all for watching and coming to check it out. It has been a very, very intense game, to say the least. You have a feeling Snurb doesn't play CS? I'll have you know that Snurb is the person who taught me how to play Counter-Strike. It's not true, but I'm going to let him think that because he is a god. I have about 9,000 hours in CSGO, and I don't know what I'm doing either, so don't judge me. And never watch me play Counter-Strike, because trust me, my casting is a lot better than my actual playing. I do not know how to shoot in Counter-Strike. As we get into the second half here with Wanderstar with that 5-round lead. Can we see a win from the pistol round, giving them that momentum to carry on to potentially a 16-5 victory? Or will we see SUPRSKILL climb back with Loop throwing his nades out as he knows someone's going to push him? Muplo already been taken down to 10 health. Can numbers beat out SUPRSKILL's advantage here, like managing to take down Loop there? And Muplo pushing through right onto the site, taking down Mops, making it 3 versus 5 already on the pistol round, with Gordo planting the bomb. Pingy getting shot down by Phoba, making it 4 versus 3, but Muplo is very low on health. Can we see a site retake here? Phoba here getting that nice little one tap on Likes, making it 3 versus 3. Dirty Sanchez managing to take out Muplo, with Dirty Sanchez having the only defuse kit on the scene. Gordo taking out Kleiner and Phobo and shooting Dirty Sanchez in the back, securing another round here for Wanderstar as Dirty Sanchez was trying to defuse the bomb. 11-5 Wanderstar. As we get into the second round here on CT, we are going to be seeing a Wanderstar buying up their rifles, buying up some SMGs to go along with them, as we see a very, very small buy here from SUPRSKILL. Deagles and P250s coming into play. We've seen them do a lot better with a lot less. Muplo getting that first kill on Loop, Daija getting the second on Dirty Sanchez, and Gordo finishing up that third on Phoba, already making it 2 versus 5 with no weapons lost yet on the Wanderstar side. With a lot of utility coming out into play here as they aggressively get ready to take that A site. Finding Kleiner there in the corner, and Muplo spraying into that smoke as they can confirm that bomb plant going down. Mops being the last one left and going down to Muplo with no kills from SUPRSKILL's side. The economy advantage is now firmly in the Wanderstar hands. With the score being 12-5, if Wanderstar can keep this momentum going, we could see a very early victory come in. SUPRSKILL really need to start, putting in these plays, working as a team, getting ready to retake some of these rounds and really trying hard to get through. Because we've seen them do it before. We've seen them play amazingly well, but they're slacking here on Vertigo, which unfortunately is also their map pick. So they really need to start, this is obviously the map they want. They want to do as well as they can. Maybe if we saw Vertigo being the first pick, we could have seen a completely different result. But with Nuke first, we obviously saw that Wanderstar victory, 22-19, with the bomb being dropped at the toilets and Wanderstar again playing very slowly. We saw this tactic again on the Nuke site, heading towards B. Muplo heading up the stairs. Can he find that first kill as he rushes forward checking the traits ready. Dirty Sanchez coming into ramp. Notices Golder there at the bottom. Looks away initially, but turns back to find him. Kleiner getting that first kill on Muplo on the B site, but likes trading with Mops and getting Kleiner at the same time. Loop taking down Pingy with his FAMAS. 2 versus 3. Loop finding another kill on Likes. Daija being the last one left. Can they secure a round? Daija taking down Loop. They know where Daija is, and Foba getting that trade on Daija, securing a kill from Foba. Wins that round for SUPRSKILL. As we see a lot of Minecraft chat in the chat, I just want to say I also love modded Minecraft, and I need friends. As we get into round 19 here, 12-6, we are seeing both teams fully buy up. Kleiner here with that scout. We've seen him do damage with it before. All rifles on the ET side. Let's see if they can put them to use. With the Molotovs already going down, basically hitting almost no one there. With everyone 100 HP. Loop getting that first kill on Muplo, and Likes getting that trade on Loop. Mops taking down Likes as well. Gordo spraying into ramp, trying to get that first kill. He knows where those traces are going to come from, trying to find them in the smoke there. Dirty Sanchez backing off onto the A site. Can we see a push come here on the A ramp, or will they go through mid? With the bomb firmly in Daija's hands, it looks like they are going to be going through to the A site as Foba is waiting there, ready to take down Goldo and potentially any other people coming through. Pingy slowly peeking through, managing to take down Dirty Sanchez, alerting Foba that he is there and ready. Molotoving off short, unfortunately no one being there. Daija also Molotoving off the site, trying to get out as many positions as they can and maybe get them as they're fleeing out. Can we see Daija planting that bomb? Fake plant coming through. Pingy taking down Mops. 2 versus 2. Foba spraying down Daija there as he tries to get the bomb. Taking him down to half HP. Daija trading him back, getting that kill. With the bomb planted, it's now on Kleiner to retake the site. AK versus Scout. All he needs is one lucky shot to take down Daija. Daija taking down Kleiner through the smoke with a headshot, securing another site for Wanderstar. 13-6. With only 3 rounds left for a Wanderstar victory, SUPRSKILL again really need to start picking up the pace, aggressively taking these bomb sites, taking those first kills, really setting them up for a good round. SUPRSKILL sided, but unfortunately we're just seeing Wanderstar take round after round after round. As we see an aggressive push here from T-side. Something we didn't really see on the SUPRSKILL side. With sprays going through. Daija finding that first kill on Dirty Sanchez. With a bomb already being able to be planted down. Muplo getting that second kill on Foba. And the third on Kleiner. And making it 2 versus 4. With Loop managing to get a kill on Likes. And Mops getting that trade on Goldo. Muplo getting that trade again on Loop. Mops versus 3. Can they find the kill? But Muplo manages to get Mops right through the smoke there. Securing another site for Wanderstar. 14-6. With that 16 bell raining ever clearer, we may see Wanderstar take this as a landslide victory. As we get into round 21 of the game, 14-6, we're going to be seeing full buys from all team. Utility is lacking on SUPRSKILL's side, but if Nuke's anything to go by, they don't really need utility. They prefer just using their guns. It looks like they did waste a Molotov there by smoking out instantly. Likes managing to take down Loops, and Muplo getting that kill on Mops. Making it already 3 versus 5. Muplo running all the way into A, taking down Dirty Sanchez. Foba here on short. Can he find out Muplo? And yes, he does, taking him down, making it 2 versus 4. And Likes taking out Kleiner on that rotate. Foba being the last one left, going down to Pinky, making it 15-6 with only 1 round needed to go. SUPRSKILL really need to start picking up the pace here. They can't make any more mistakes. This is every round could be the last round until defeat, so they really need to start coming together. But it looks like we're going to be seeing, unfortunately, they're going to have to be making do with what they have. They've got 2 FAMASes, 1 MP9. and not a lot else. So they're going to have to make this work, and they're really going to have to try and find something special to win this last round against a full buy rifle utility buy from Wanderstar with a lot of health already being knocked down. Kleiner getting that first kill on Muplo. Kleiner trying to find the second, gets it on Pingy, but Daija gets that trade and likes taking down Mops as well, making it 3 versus 3. Can we see them try and retake the site here with the bomb going down from Likes? Can we see Dirty Sanchez retake the site with his MP9, spraying through, not managing to get a kill just yet, but let's follow him through. Likes getting that kill on Loop. Dirty Sanchez getting that trade on Likes with a bomb in their sights. Daija's pretty much the only one left to hold the site, being taken down by Phoba. It is 2 versus 1. Goldo going down to Phoba as well. And with that bomb planted, we are going to be seeing 15-7. Wanderstar still with a victory, but SUPRSKILL could be taking up their potential. What they needed was to be put in a corner. They needed to see, look, we don't have the best economy. Let's buy what we can and really make it work. And make it work they did. They secured another round, unfortunately losing most of their guns, but just enough to be able to buy up fully. With AKs on Phoba and Mops, we could see the return of SUPRSKILL. As we get into round 23, we're going to be seeing the T side playing very split up yet again, trying to find that first pick and then going to push right forward into it. Likes in the mid here, waiting for that Muplo push, not the Muplo push because they're on the same team, obviously. Waiting for a push here from mid, but most of the team members are going to be playing together and on A because they know firepower is what they need. They need to play together. Pingy here setting up his Molotov in the window on B site, getting those stairs to stop that rotate as Phoba makes his way onto the ramp. Someone needs to find that first kill with only 1 minute 10 seconds left on the clock. Really going to start putting pressure on Wanderstar to try and get a bomb plant loop here in mid. Can he find the first kill on Muplo? He does. Can he find that second through the box? Mops here on the site, going into CT to back up his team and going through into A. Pingy here making his way to the A site from ramp, with people honestly picking up AKs left, right, and center to use in the game. We're seeing a lot of firepower being exchanged with some guns dropping. Loop obviously picking up the gun for Dirty Sanchez there to pick up because he knows he may be a stronger AK player and he's really good with that rifle, the M4. Phoba taking down Goldo and Mops getting that trade on Daija. Phoba taking down Pingy. Likes taking down Phoba and Mops getting that last kill on Like, securing another round for SUPRSKILL. We could see them bring this back. They know they can't make a single mistake and they are not going to as well. We're going to be seeing them trying to steamroll through to try and get that 15-15 yet again. As we've now called a tactical timeout, probably from the SUPRSKILL side here. They've managed to full buy. Wanderstar haven't bought yet. They're probably deciding, hey, what should we buy? Our economy's a little bit muddled here. Pingy with only 1,900 and Daija on 5,200. Looks like we're going to be seeing a save buy come in. A little eco coming through. Golder with the Tech 9. Likes with the Deagle and P250s all across the board with Daija with that extra little bit of cash managing to buy that Mac 10 and a smoke grenade. This could see them through to the next round. But against a full buy, will it work? We've seen crazier things happen. We'll have to wait and see. And with the round getting on its way, Loop throwing down his smokes and Molotovs to try and stop that mid-push if it comes, with all the members of Wanderstar. Looks like they're going to be pushing it into B-side. Kleiner managing to get that kill on Muplo and Goldo and Pingy and Likes. Can we see Kleiner get that ace? But unfortunately, Mops takes it right from him. Wanderstar there getting slaughtered And with buying those guns, they've managed to secure enough money to fund their rifle purchase this round, but another round given to SUPRSKILL, pushing us ever closer to that 15-15 mark. Wanderstar can't seem, maybe they want it to go into overtime, maybe they like the adrenaline of getting into overtime. As we see both teams fully buy in. Let's see what we can see here. Daija pushing through into the excitement. Upload managing to get that first kill on Dirty Sanchez. Daija getting second kill on Phoba. Daija with a little bit lost health here. Throwing that bomb over to Goldo. Goldo pushing his way all the way through onto A site. Goldo managing to kill Mops with the Molotov there. And Goldo planting that bomb with 2 versus 5. We are getting incredibly close to the end of the game here with that bomb ticking down. Can we see a Wanderstar victory here? Loop and Klein are the only 2 left to defend against 2 versus 5. Loop popping forward, but getting smashed by Pingy in the face, leaving it all up to Kleiner. Kleiner taking down Daija, but Pingy taking down Kleiner as well, securing the victory for Wanderstar. 16-9, best of 2. Wanderstar winning both games. Both teams played incredibly well. SUPRSKILL, Wanderstar obviously fighting neck and neck for Nuke there, but I think maybe due to how long that Nuke game was, they may have started to burn out, unfortunately. But a great game, amazing plays from both sides. Thank you all for coming to watch, coming to play. The players played incredibly well. If you wanted your play, don't worry, it's been recorded and you can catch it on the YouTube channel. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all coming to watch and listen to me cast. I really do appreciate it. Thank you all. Another victory for Wanderstar as they go through into 99 damage. Let's see what this will take. SUPRSKILL, thank you for playing. I hope you had a good time, and we may see you in the future. Thank you very much.
I was running road so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances.
Yeah. And we ain't sleeping on the floor again. We never sleeping on the floor again. For the ones who didn't make it out, for the ones that didn't see the life, for the ones that never cared, never gave a thought, found no happiness in that brand new car or the house you bought. I see you talking about the love you lost, and it was gone like way before you ever thought it was. Yeah, I took my time, no quick ones, quick run, quick gas to get back there. Hot roads, I didn't think I'd come back fierce, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. This is such a ghostly revelation. I may have fucked up all my chances. Fucked up all my chances. It's easy, it's hard to preach, cause I've been burning trees and watching fall. If we cannot breathe out, we go forward. Sure, I was searching for cure, fishing a little wildlife. And when I'm low on fuel, I'll still be running till my back broke. Halfway, lost hope and I'll check it. Hard roads, I didn't think I'd come back fast, cause I was running roads so many nations. Even when it's so sweet, I end up seeing red. But you won't even get it. Been around the globe, think it's time to admit it's not the end but the road, and you won't even